Coder Place. Share your knowledge with working code samples.
Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about django-allauth. Let's say we are going to implement an web application, and in any web application, we may need some common features like user registrations, logins, email verifications, login with social accounts like Facebook, Google. So all those kind of features we need in our Django website. So this django-allauth provides all these features if we just plug in the tab in our web application. So these are the flows supported with Django. Like I said, you can sign up with the local and social accounts, connect more than social accounts, email address management like primary email, verification of mails, everything. So let's get started with our environment setup. So I'm opening my terminal, moving to desktop, and then I'm using a separate virtual environment for this. You may set up, you may use virtual env or virtual env wrapper, anything of your choice. So I'm going with virtual env. So my environment name is env. So it's creating a separate environment out of base system. I think all of us are aware of virtual env wrapper. So env is created. I have to activate it. Source env bin activate. It's activated, and in order to use Django or django-allauth, we have to install it. So let's install. Pip install django-allauth. So it's going to install it in our system. So all these instructions are kept in my blog post so that you can use it here. So basically I have it in our coderplace.com as well. So in blog you can find it, django-allauth setup from the scratch. So here the steps are mentioned. So how to set up the environment and the configuration details, how to start the application, everything. Okay, yeah, let's go. Yeah, Django and django-allauth are installed. I am in my desktop now, so I can start. Django admin, start project, and what is the project name I am using here? It's users-allauth. Users-allauth. So it's going to create a project for me. So it's created already, and we can run our application, right, by moving to that direction. Cd users-allauth and python manage.py run server. Sorry, python manage.py run server. So by default it runs on port 8000. Here it's saying 13 unapplied migration. So default migrations we need to apply. So that I will migrate. Just I will open my application, localhost 8000. Yeah, it's got installed everything, my Django environment, and my project is set up now. And it's saying unapplied migrations, right? So slowly we'll get into it. And what is the next step? So after we have created, these are the configuration details. So we'll go step by step. So I will open my project directory. So these are all the created items, files, everything. So we have installed django-allauth, right? So we have to specify in our installed applications. So it would be allauth, and what is it? And here I have instructions. So we have to add in our settings, that is allauth.account, and social account we need to add. So these are the installed applications. And next one, allauth.social account. So I have specified it here. So now I can run migrations. Yeah, and the one setting is after specifying allauth and allauth social account, we need site ID as well. So here I have specified it, right? Site ID would be 1. Now I can migrate the basic default migrations of alla auth and our Django project. So what is their model class Django site dot? Yeah. So if you see here, I have specified site ID. So for django-allauth, we need another settings also, django.contrib.sites. So now we can apply migrations. See, it's created everything. So these things we have to remember: django.contrib.sites and these 3 items and site ID. Okay, for this I have created my environment and setup is ready, and I'm going to create admin user also. Create super user. So I'm going to give as Kishore and password. Okay, so everything is set up now. I can run it. Run server. So if we see here, what is there? So it's still same. Okay, now we have added to our installed application alla and alla.account everything. And so in order to use already existing URLs, we can specify it in the path. And also for user authentication, we are going to use alla thread. So therefore we have to add another specifications also. These authentication backends we need to add to our settings file. So these things also I'm going to add. Okay, so we are using default authentication backends for user authentications, and this is the URL we have to specify to use all of them. Okay, so in my URL I am going to set up it. So we have to import include as well. Include. Okay, so if you open it, here I am having 2 URLs, so admin and accounts. So address I can type accounts / and these are the URLs we can use. What are those? Login, logout, password change, everything. So I am going with login. This is the default login page which django-allauth provides. So by using this I can sign in. So I have created a super user, right? I can sign in. So after sign in, it's redirect me to accounts / profile. So I don't have that URL, so just I will implement a sample URL from django.http import http response. It's just a sample view. You can redirect to your own profile view. Return. So I will print the username currently logged in. Okay, welcome user. Request.user will print the username of the user which is currently logged in. I will add that accounts / profile and profile view. Now I will refresh that. Yes, welcome Kishore. Okay, and also django-allauth provides logout, sign up, email change, verification and password change, everything. They will provide some default functionalities you can check with. And also I will provide some logout, href accounts logout. Okay, So it's asking me to sign out. I will sign out. So here are the some URLs, change email, everything you can change. You can go with these functionalities. I'm going to sign out, and it redirects me to home page. So again I'm going to accounts and login page. So here I can sign up the new user. Like suppose this is some email ID, user1, some password I'm giving. I'm signing up. So we'll see, it's loading, and yeah, we got an error. What is the error? We'll see console. So it's seeing connection refused to mails. Yeah. So if you see, it's trying to send an email. So the django-allauth trying to send an email after user registration. So but I don't have any email backends configured in my settings. So I will configure one. So if you see here, these are the settings I have specified in my settings. So email backend, I'm using SMTP default, and email host smtp.gmail.com. So this is my mail ID and my password I'm giving. So by this mail it's going to send the verification mails, password exchange, anything. So for now I'm going to use just console email backend. So every mail will be displayed in this terminal only. So I will add that setting here. So what is the setting? Email backend. Email backend should be django.core.mail backends dot, here I will give console dot email backend. Okay, so it will print the mails in this console. So it's refreshed. So again I will try with the new. I'm giving different mail, user2, new password. I will sign up. So see, it's going to check the verification also. So this is the mail I have given for the registration of user1. So the same mail I'm giving, so it's throwing an error saying user is already registered with this email address. So these features you don't need to implement. So I will give some mail ID. Now we'll see. See, it's signed up and it's redirected to profile page as well. If you see the console, it's displayed here. Hello from example.com, you are receiving this email because of user2 has given. So this is the welcome mail which is going to send to the user. If you use any email backends like SMTP, if you use the SMTP settings, this mail will be sent to the user. If you see here, this is the confirmation link also sent to the mail. Okay, so just with one setup we are able to sign up the user and send in the confirmation email, log out, user profile page, email change, everything. And in the next video I'm going to add how to sign up with Google and Facebook, so that users can directly use Google, Facebook to sign up or sign in into our application. Okay, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to this Coder Plus channel. Thank you.